He leans over and whispers at you and says, "Would you like to know where your uncle is?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Bulge.
Willing to make a deal for that information?
No.
He said it's gonna cost you.
I'll find him.
What a
Find
douche.
him.
I'll find him.
Okay,
one
yeah,
day.
sure. Yeah, you found him already, so I'm sure.
I'm gonna be the one Star Song to keep my vow to never make a deal with the devil.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We will.
You never know.
We will.
You never know.
You never know.
You know, I hope you defeat the Great Darkness, though, because honestly, I don't want to go anywhere else.
Yep. Fair enough. Fair
And
enough.
He said
the
the
ocean.
only guy
We'll do
darker
our
than
best.
me is that guy.
Yeah, it's very of like, it's not like he's necessarily, I mean, he is evil and like his job is to like steal souls, but like there are no souls to steal if there is no, if there are no souls to steal.
Also, a job's a job, man. He's just doing what he get paid to do.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
He does enjoy doing it though, so.
But it's really a job.
Shit.
If you
pay
love
for
what you
this?
do you even work?
Who would like to go next?
No, what the
Fellas.
fuck it. Yeah, I do.
Ellis?
All right.
Let's go.
I would like to say that I name this trial Balos. A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh
Lord.
Don't tell his wife.
Is the beacon like a slang for something?
Death
Not the
approaches
Skyrim
you
meme.
Your penis.
and holds out
Yeah.
his hand and says, "Give it.
Get some
water
over here.
Give it. Let me see it."
The hand.
No,
Your
fucking
hand.
give it to me real quick. You know what I'm talking
The
about.
cube.
I hand him the fucking thing.
He fucking Rubik's Cube solves it and clicks it together and says, "All right, follow me." And he leads you through another astral doorway into a cathedral made of stone and bones. These are
So-
giant bones.
Dinosaur bones.
And he says, "There's no frank way of saying this, Balos. I'm here to offer you my job.
Are you trying to retire?
I'm not trying to. I'm unfortunately being forced to retire after 2,000 years of great service, I might remind you." And he just kind of looks up and gestures at the sky like he's speaking to some entity that you are not aware of.
Did you get an HR complaint?
Yes.
You sure about that?
No.
So if I asked my wife about launching an about what happened, she gonna tell me the same thing?
Are you going to take the job or not? Look, you want to be near your wife, right?
What? Hold on, wait, one more time. What
You
talking
want to be
about?
near, you want to be with your wife?
Yeah,
correct?
but I got to make sure the HR allows me to be with my wife and have this job.
HR, that one of the perks of this job is you can see any of the gods at any time you like. There is no more barrier between life and death.
There's
That
no
would
fraternization
prohibit you.
policy.
You are allowed to fraternize. So, one of the perks of this job is you will now, since you are a half undead, you meet the prerequisites because you are walking with life and death to become death. The death, the big D, not a little d, the big D, big death.
I like the sound of that. So, okay, first and foremost, where's what part of this job made you depressed?
Talking to you.
Hey, okay, I can deal with that.
Literally everyone else has basically just held my hand as I walked them to their plane of existence.
All right, listen, we'll do it.
Okay.
This is a trick.
This is not a
You
trick.
ain't dying forever. I'll make sure you don't die.
Here is the problem.
Oh God.
Your soul, and he holds up the cube, is still in here. It needs to be, and he pokes your chest, in there where it belongs, you sick fuck.
My wife believes in external love. Okay.
Your wife believes in a lot of different kinds of love. Trust me, I've watched, I've seen.
Man, you be watching?
I see everything. I'm everywhere at any point in time.
Oh, sweet baby G. So I could be mid fight and go to the woman and come back?
I'm not answering that question.
Listen.
Not dignifying that with a response.
All right. Fine. Oh, wait, hold on. So I got to put my soul back in myself. Okay.
Yes. You will still be essentially immortal, apparently. That's what they told me when I started, but here we are 2,000 some odd years later, and I'm being forced into retirement.
Does that mean I take your soul now?
You will take my soul, yes.
Oh, listen, I'll put you to the philanthropy.
No, I would like to go to my prescribed afterlife. That would be nice.
Listen, I might have a deal for you as the new death. The new death.
I do not wish to make a deal with you, Balos. I am not a businessman. I am death incarnate. I walk people's souls to the other side.
I might want to retire someday and give this back to you.
I will not take it. I will be probably nothing at that point. I will have faded. But that's the afterlife, and I am not. You'll learn more about that. You can learn more about that when you accept the job.
Fine, I already accepted.
Okay. And he turns the cube one more time and clicks it, and it floats up
I
in
want
the
my
air.
wife to put my soul back in me, not you.
She is not. Your party will be.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So here's the game. The party must help Balos stabilize his soul in his new half-undead state by anchoring it back to his body. The floor... Oh, this is just describing the room. The party stands with a crumbling cathedral floating in the astral sea. The floor is littered with bones, flower petals, and fading magical runes. So he walks up to you and he, Dr. Strange, punches your mind out of your body. And he lays your body on a stone slab in the middle of the room. You are now watching everything from the POV of your soul, which is in the cube, which is floating above your body.
Crazy.
You notice that there is a chain connecting you to your body, and there is a chain connecting you to the phylactery. So here's how this is going to work. It's a turn-based encounter. So basically, Death explains that we're going to reverse the ritual Balos performed to turn himself into a lich and bind his soul. So here's what we need. Balos, your first job is to project your soul out of the phylactery. So I need Arcana or Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, fuck that Constitution shit. Bless. Hold on.
What'd you get?
We're being dramatic for a second. Oh, fucking something +9. Where'd it go? What the fuck did it go? Holy shit, where did it go?
Does anybody else eat their Oreos with water?
21.
21 passes. You project your soul from the phylactery, and you are now maintaining a balance halfway between your body and the phylactery. Party. The first step in reversing the Lich ritual. In the Lich ritual, you must forsake your name. It is now your turn to anchor Balos's name to his body. You can do two things. You can give me a history, religion, or persuasion check, or you can speak Balos's full true name.
His full true name.
His full true name.
I ain't gonna be.
How
able
would
to this.
we? How would we?
I don't
learn
even know
that?
who this guy is.
Bella's
Little
black.
bitch.
That's like, I don't know, that sounds right to me.
Black.
Death passes us just be off of comedy alone.
Yeah, I'm just getting bashed by Death this entire time. He's like, you've been traveling them for so long, you don't even know your name, bro. That's weird.
It's Balos Black.
It's Balos, Bartholomew, Alexander is black.
Sebastian is in there too. What do you think?
Julio Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
Where do you think Sebas came from?
Esteban Julio Ricardo de la Rosa Ramirez.
I thought I had it written down, but I in fact do not.
I haven't been with the party long enough to know it.
I don't think we ever really learned it.
And he never wanted to tell us because he's a little
Yeah.
shysty
His
little
little shithead.
asshole.
Well,
Yeah,
looks like
well,
we're
who's in the hot seat now, dumbass?
well, looks like we got to roll for it. Looks like we got to roll
Because he
for
needed
it.
to be mysterious.
Is it wrinkles? Huh?
Listen,
No,
he was going to kill me if I told him who I was.
I'm gonna roll insight.
hard way because of you.
The cleric was
Picking him
like,
up?
he's a demon, die.
Elenon is rolling.
What's he rolling for?
19.
19 on what
Insight?
kind of roll? Insight is not one of your options.
What are the
What do you?
options?
Religion, history, or persuasion?
Mm.
You can
Persuasion,
Intone-
bro. I got a plus 15.
intone the soul's divine place
Jesus
with religion.
Christ.
24.
Call Balos's deeds to anchor his memory with history, or speak to Balos, reminding him of who he is with persuasion.
Did you
24.
say plus 15?
I know, right? I thought mine was crazy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this dude's charismatic as fuck.
Hold on.
Jack Christmas, bro. What do you want? What?
Hey man, my survival roll is pretty
Chad.
close to that.
That's nine.
My
13. I got
highest
13 and
is
stuff.
8.
So Elenon walks up and is essentially like,
My highest is 5.
it's not about what you
Yeah.
call yourself. It's about who you are. And your soul drifts ever so closer to your body.
I'm gonna say that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. You see that, Dev? You see that, Dev? That's pretty
His
good.
name, his true name is actually just Balos Black. But nobody tried that.
I
Yeah,
said
we
it. I
did.
said that earlier.
We all said
I
that.
literally said Balos Black.
Round 2, Balos.
Bro.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Make me that soul projection check.
Let's do this soul projection for the land of the Lord of the Rings. Ugh. So
You beat a 16.
that's 12.
Ooh,
Hold on, wait. Yeah, no, that's a
Plus
12.
4.
Yeah. All you hear is like the old school Xbox as I fail.
All right, one fail. Players. The next portion is to, instead of severing the soul's threads to the body, it is time to weave them back to the body. So you can make 3 types of checks here, or you can offer some sort of item to do the task for you. You can you can weave magical sigils using Arcana. You can bind the soul threads to physical nerves in a painful medicine check. Or you can read the soul's hesitations and fears with insight. Or
I'd like to do the second one.
you can use an item.
Snake oil.
Oh, can you explain to me how this relates to this ritual?
Well, so snake oil will fix all wounds, therefore binding his soul
Cells.
back
Yeah,
to
yeah,
his
yeah.
body
Yeah.
because it does everything and nothing all at the same time. And if you
You-
believe it, it does it because it's amazing.
Yep.
You splash the snake oil onto his body. Give me a pure luck roll.
D20?
Yes. No bonuses, no nothing.
I thought you said 20. I was like, oh my god.
17.
Oh.
Okay.
I believe in snake oil.
You splash the snake oil over his corpse and it begins to burn him, but the soul is latching down onto his body.
Jesus.
Balos, give me that soul projection check, baby.
a little
That
chemical
would
burn.
be 11. No,
Okay.
21.
Ano-
21.
oh.
21. 21. I rolled a 12 plus 9. My bad. Math was not fucking mathing.
There you go. That's a succeed.
Got to carry the 1.
Round 3. In order to turn into a lich, you must sacrifice those around you. Not necessarily in a physical rite, but by disconnecting yourself from the memories of those you care for in order to isolate yourself like an undead. You must now it is, in order to reverse this, you need to offer a memory, not necessarily like how we usually do it, where you lose the memory and you give it freely, but this is like you must use a strong memory in order to basically reverse this step of the lich process. You can contribute 1 short monologue, 2, a performance or persuasion check, and it has to be anecdotal experience of your time with Balos, a meaningful memory that would reverse this step in the liching process if you do the monologue option. Or you could just take the performance or persuasion check.
So our first mission together. Say
Nah,
In the
nah.
cup.
The first time you and your lady ever did it.
and it goes
Yeah.
in the cup.
The cup. Cup.
He gets
Cup. Cup. He
He
owns
takes
the cup.
and it
He
goes
owns
in the cup and it's in the
He's,
cup.
holding it- he's pouring in the cup.
It's in the cup.
You forget
guy-
the cup.
Guy walks up and places a cup next to your body on the stone slab,
I'm
And-
sobbing.
looks at you and goes, in the cup. In the cup. And she points to your body. Your body's the cup.
I'm just like, oh my god, the hitman, Seamus' job.
And your body, your soul lurches forward again. Make me your projection check, Alex.
That was a
Not
deep
us
cut.
crying. Not us crying over
I
this.
was
fucking
crying over a
cup, dude.
fucking cup.
That is a 27.
Okay.
Jesus.
Finally,
Where you? What store y'all buying your bonuses at, bro?
Oh wait, no, there's 2 more steps. My bad.
Have you been doing your proficiency bonuses every time you level up?
The next,
Yeah,
your
but my proficiency bonus is like +5.
Well, yeah, you're a paladin. Your bonuses suck.
Everyone's proficiency is the same.
I don't pad power thing.
The next-
Oh yeah.
The next step we have to reverse is a lich must forget their past self. And so there is a part of you have damned in order to obtain the power of a lich that you must now reclaim. This one is more interpretive. So what is a part of Balos that he shies away from?
No.
Is Pinar?
The part of him that cheated on his wife.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
Yes, I remember that already.
That's the reason why.
Balos, you could also make an insight check here.
I can make an insight check,
You can make an insight check.
brother.
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration?
That's a 4.
With Bardic Inspiration?
Not with Bardic Inspiration. Was that plus what?
It's a
What's
D10, D8, D10, D8.
12. Oh no,
Inspiration?
14.
Which dice is it?
10. I rolled 10.
Okay. 14. You remember being so poor and hungry as a younger man.
That was a whole bunch.
And you remember forcing your humble life into the corner of your mind, getting it, and reinventing yourself, almost to a fault.
You
It
forgot.
sounded like a
where you
train
came
whistle.
from. I know. Like one of those whistles you get from the gift shop when you were a little kid.
Yeah. So, what do we do to assuage this portion of Balos' soul into following suit? Because the soul must be complete.
Trail of mud.
A trail of money. That's how he got in this predicament.
I rob him.
You just take all the gold out of his pocket, his corpse's pocket, and he like lurches forward, like, no.
He's altruistic now. Probably snake oil.
No, you can't use snake oil for everything. I forbid it. It is forbidden. We can also take the L.
We never take the L.
Why are we taking L?
What's that even stand for?
Or you can give me a persuasion check.
Mm.
But the DC is going to be high.
What if I just tell him his
Match.
birthday?
What?
Remind him
What
of
am I
his
doing?
birth.
You're the persuasion guy. You gotta
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, persuade.
34.
start persuading.
30 fucking 4?
How does that beat your fucking DC, bitch?
God damn it. All right, make me your projection check, Alex.
Does that hit?
I rolled a 19 plus 15.
Jesus Christ.
Almost
He's
a net.
just playing the world's smallest violin.
22.
Yeah.
52. All right. Finally, Death walks up. The final act is to bless the binding of a soul, because all souls that are returned to their bodies must be blessed by a deity in order for it to not be a necromantic art. And he walks
got
up to
this.
your body, and Death personally approves the return of your soul.
W.
Wait,
Hey,
he
cloak
blessed
now.
him?
Death blessed it.
I
What
thought
the
it was going to
fuck?
be what?
I'm here.
Oh.
You're taking my job.
I see.
You're
his
not even
nose.
a full demigod yet.
I'm the
So, Quentin,
Who's praying to you? Huh? Who's praying to you?
Cliff.
Cliff's praying to me.
Oh, one guy? Then how come what's his name's in there still hanging around?
The whole village of acolytes.
If everybody was praying to you, he wouldn't be in there, right? He'd be enjoying his retirement.
You see me in the corner?
Jesus fuck.
Another one.
Balos, you wake up back in your body and you
Wait.
feel the effects of your soul restoring itself into your vessel.
listen, I just got a new job. I need my standard uniform. I need the robe and the sights and all that stuff from him. That's God equipment. It
Yes,
has to
yes,
be
yes.
returned.
There are plenty of perks with a job if you just let me speak. And then I'll fuck off, all right? Are you happy with that?
I thought you went away. Okay, no, we're good.
Yes,
Please
please.
be really
fuck off.
quick.
Your reward. You are now cursed with the task of guiding others from the mortal plane.
Oof.
However, takes time for the full effect of this new position to take in, because I'm not just going to make you a god at level fucking 13 or whatever we're at. So your body and
Baby
soul
god.
your body and soul are stabilized, and you are now considered a proper successor candidate for death.
Adventurers, are you in need of a clean energy boost to power through your quests? Introducing Dubby, the energy drink crafted to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst. No maltodextrin fillers, no artificial dyes, just pure, clean energy. Packed with vitamins, amino acids, a nootropic, and 150 milligrams of caffeine, Dubby is your ultimate potion for peak performance. Here's some fast facts on this magical brew. Dubby has 0 sugar, no hidden ingredients, and is gluten-free. Dubby has unique, custom-made flavors that you won't find anywhere else, and at about $1 per drink or less, it's much cheaper than Starbucks or canned potions. Ready to embark on your next adventure? Use coupon code CONJURECAST at checkout for 10% off your order. That's coupon code CONJURECAST at checkout for your 10% off your order. Dubby, focus, energy, and epic adventures await.
You now gain the Scythe of the Pale Reclaimer.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I took notes up there. Hold on.
I'm gonna paste it for you when I finish saying everything. So it's obviously a scythe. It requires attunement. It can only be attuned by a necromantic spellcaster who has touched death or undeath themselves. It does.
Scythe of the Pale what?
Reclaimer. I will paste this in Discord.
Okay, I'm writing it down too.
It deals 2d4 slashing damage. It is a two-handed weapon that gives you a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll, and it counts as a spell casting focus for all your spells. Features: Balance of the Bound, 3 times per long rest. When you hit a creature with this weapon, you can choose one of these effects. Reclaim life, add 1d8 radiant damage to your attack, and a creature you see within 30 feet regains an equal amount of HP. Or Reap the Spirit, add 1d8 necrotic damage, and you regain 1d4 HP per spell or per level of the spell you cast this turn. 1st through 5th only. You can use this feature up to 3 times per long rest, choosing either option. Next, Soul Tether, once per long rest. As a bonus action, tether yourself to a creature you see within 60 feet for 1 minute. While tethered, you know the target's exact location, and it cannot take any hide action. If it casts a spell targeting you, you have advantage on the save. And if they die while you are tethered to them, you gain temporary HP equal to half your wizard level plus your intelligence modifier. Flavor-wise, on activation, the scythe glows with slow shimmer, half of it spectral white, half of flickering and black flame. Attuning to the scythe alters your aura. All undead within 30 feet recognize you as kin and are initially non-hostile unless commanded otherwise.
Wait, hold on. So
That's pretty good.
If I walk into a land of zombies, I can tell the homies to go over there.
Pretty much, even if the undead, basically it's like a free
Man,
command undead. They have no resistance to you at all because you are the embodiment of.
I'm deady.
Yes, and there is all of the text blurb. You also, of course, gain the normal effect of being death. You are essentially immortal. You gain the attire of death. You are still a necromantic wizard for all mechanical intents and purposes. And once we get to our capstone, you will gain some other things that are too strong for your fresh body to handle at the moment.
A question for
Yes.
Flair. Can we transform his cape or his whole shit into a cape? I still have top hit, blacked out fucking suit walking around. We're stylish in this bitch.
Absolutely. And the cane can the scythe can transform into a cane.
Yeah.
So you still have your pimp cane.
Yeah.
You got some new ice on that bitch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has weird in there.
All right. Who's next?
I can't
So it's me and Zach. Would you rather go first, Zach? Or no, me, Zach, and Guy.
I vote Croy.
Croy it is.
Roy,
All right.
it is.
We throw him off a cliff.
Don't
Roy.
run
Favorite
off a cliff.
ship.
Ain't no
Does
rocket
the
ship.
lift get upgrades?
JD just gonna fall to his death, yeah.
A lift is not here.
Dang.
Cliff's upgrade is I am now his
Don't remind
his
me.
wife.
It's
Oh.
official.
Don't tell him that.
His they them wife.
Oh, that hurts.
Croy, your divine host, is the dragon above the dragon spirit above all, the ancient dragon, no name. It smells like your
Weird name.
father as you walk past it into your astral arch.
Is he part dragon?
Croy?
Diamond? Yeah.
No. He's a Drake Warden. He had like a whole
So-
character arc where you guys went to his Drake Warden village and it was basically Burke and everybody has a dragon. This ancient dragon smells like his dad. Everybody has a dragon.
Yeah. We did that.
Anyways, the astral doorway leads you to a desert canyon that extends in two directions. The ancient dragon meets you there, and in front of you kneels the man who murdered your father. The ancient dragon looks to you, and basically, he's not speaking, but he is projecting emotions, and he is basically, this is like kind of a metaphor. You know, there's two paths in a canyon, and he's placing you in front of this man that you have a personal involvement with. And so, what would you like to do in this situation?
All right. So first, I was very young when my father was taken from me.
Correct.
So the memories I have of this man might be very different from the man himself.
That is correct. Would you like to ask him any questions? This is the man. This is not a trick. This is not a projection. The ancient dragon has brought before you the literal man who murdered your father.
Let me just clarify one thing real quick. All right, so it has been damn near 20 years since I've seen this man.
Correct. And he looks like shit.
He looks like some desert weathered bum.
Yes.
Does he even recognize what's going on?
The ancient dragon finally speaks to you now that you have asked sort of a direct question. And he tells you that the man has come here willingly of his own volition to meet you, knowing what it could entail.
I look down at him. So you know who I am?
I've only seen you on the back of my eyelids for the past 20 odd years. Face of a young boy I scarred. So yeah, I'd say I know you.
So I'm assuming you know how I feel right now.
I do. And I accept whatever you choose in this moment. I have nothing to live for but atonement.
I should kill you.
You have every right. By law of land, by law of nature. Hell, without law. Outlaw. Just know, regardless of what you choose, I apologize for what I have done to you. I apologize for being so weak that I was put in a situation where I did what I did to you.
I look at the man. I just got one question. Was it worth it?
No.
Killing a man for the coins in his pocket?
I was killing a man under the premise of the coins in his pocket. I was hired by a one Tom Horn to remove your father from the village before your family could ascend and take over the chiefdom. The only ironic bit is that at least you were taken in by the chief and potentially are the successor anyways, I'll gladly say. Tom Horn knew that if anybody else took the throne other than the chieftain, y'all desert folk might actually rise up and fight back for once. He didn't want that to happen. And I was weak without a penny to my name, cheap sellsword, migrating in from outside the desert, had no place to accept that contract and kill your father. And he takes his dagger off his belt, places it at your feet, and hangs his head.
I look down at him with disgust. Put that steel away.
Go ahead and give me a insight check of your surroundings.
14.
14. That's good enough. You notice as you take a closer look at the two paths of the canyon that as you come to your decision of what to do, it has become clearly apparent that one path leads to what you might consider justice and normalcy and the life you wanted to lead with your village, and the other path leads to rage and fire and essentially a sort of damnation that isn't necessarily wrong, but might not be the vision for yours going forward. And this is kind of just supposed to be a real manifestation of your decision here as he belts his blade.
I kneel down to look him in the eyes. After what you've done, I should put a bullet in your head.
Wouldn't blame you.
That ain't gonna fix anything. I've spent my life wanting to kill a cold-blooded murderer who kills and steals for no reason but to help himself. But this, I poke the man in the chest, this right here, this ain't the man I wanted to kill.
The ancient dragon shrinks in size as he takes on the form of your father's Drake and walks up to you in Wahute and touches each of you with a wing and passes a new strength on to you. There were no party checks in this because I know Corey likes roleplay. And so like my goal for this encounter was to roleplay the hell out of this. Corey, you have not successfully necessarily because either path was going to give you something cool. It was just a matter of if you were going to do yourself or hire a road. So here is your reward passed on from your father and his dragon to you and your dragon. Draconic evolution. Your Drake becomes something more than a magical companion. It becomes an adult dragon, an ancient spirit reborn. For all intents and purposes, your Drake is now the huge size modifier. Its HP maximum doubles, and its Drake's breath weapon damage increases by 1 hit die and is instead replenished on a short rest instead of a long rest. You also gain the ability to twice a day use Wingstorm. As an action, your Drake beats its wings in a 15-foot radius. All creatures in range must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone and take 3d6 bludgeoning damage. So essentially, whatever draconic essence you choose, your Drake Wahute becomes the adult dragon version of that element.
So say
other than the legendary resistances and actions.
So say I pick fire, he becomes a fully grown red drake or red
Correct.
dragon.
It is also worth noting that the Drake Warden's Drake normally grows is large. And so you have access to huge creatures which can carry basically your whole party.
Let's go.
Is there anything else you would like to do in this moment while you are able to speak with, I guess, your father's Drake?
Drake companion.
Yeah.
After I give a pat to Wahute, seeing him in his new form.
He's so big now. Like, I'm going to pull a picture up after we're done to show you just how big a huge creature is compared to you.
I walk over to the no-name dragon. I take my hat off and I give him a small bow. Thank you for everything that you did for my father.
Kind of like nuzzles under you to bring you back up to a standing position and just kind of solemnly nods.
I let out a small chuckle as I look at him. I wonder if he knew just how great you really were.
He kind of jumps up on you and starts pawing at your pocket that contains your harmonica.
I pull it out and look at it.
And he kind of like moves his wings like this in a like go on gesture.
I start playing the harmonica, the signature song that I'd always hear my dad play.
The fucking bandit on the ground's just fucking weeping as soon as you start playing.
Yeah.
You play your song and finish, and you can see that the ancient dragon is very content, and it increases in size again and picks up the man who killed your father and begins to take flight to take him home. I'll also add that Wahute can still shrink down to smaller sizes if you wish. That way, he still, for all intents and purposes, fits everywhere you go. But his natural state is now
A huge creature.
correct, which looks like. Nope, don't save. Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Open says me.
Have you tried it as me?
Have you tried being him?
Dragon 5e size comparison chart. Here we go. Open image, copy image, paste. There we go. So the swamp dragon and the rock dragon are accurate depictions of how large these adult dragons are.
Yeah.
So huge. Oof, that is big.
Sucks for you. Zebras are gargantuan dragons,
Z-
so I can't.
Wow, I didn't know gargantuan was the new word for
For what?
what?
You cut out.
I didn't cut out. Your joke sucked, actually.
For large.
Ah!
Who shall we do next?
They got a rock, paper, scissors over the internet.
Yes, rock paper scissors over the internet always works out perfectly.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Ah!
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Double
Okay.
paper.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay,
Double
okay.
paper.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Double rock.
Ah! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah!
Scissors and a paper. All right, we're not going to do 2 out of 3 because holy shit.
What do you mean?
Zach,
Times in a row.
your divine host is the fragment of the Lone Ranger.
Yep. You already know.
Your astral door leads you all to a fading town in starlight. Not a fading town, a fading courtroom masked in starlight, populated by people you have met along your journey. They are standing in the viewing stand, whatever it's called, in a courtroom.
Okay, where my clawman at?
Clawman?
Yeah, the guy that brought the ghost stuff back last session.
Gunman.
Oh, Thorn?
Thorn, where he at?
Thorn is in the
Is
galley.
he over
yeah.
there? All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go dap him up real quick.
Yeah, he slaps his machine gun in your hand and dabs.
What up? What up, cuh?
Yeah, it's been so long. It's so nice to see you again. And you're cheering and laughing, and you hear a gavel go off. Doo, doo, doo. Order in my court.
Oh, I hate that.
We stand trial for one Wyatt Steelheart and his
What do
many
you mean?
crimes against humanity.
What? Hey, yo.
And sitting in the judge chair is Lucas Blackwood.
It was just some snake oil, bro. I don't even know. Why is
The
he
charge,
here?
he is not the real Lucas Blackwood,
Oh, okay.
but the embodiment of Lucas Blackwood for all intents and purposes.
Nice. That sucks.
That's your phrase of the night.
Yeah. Who will stand to defend you?
Elena's hand immediately shut up.
So the way this is going to work,
Hate the guy.
I'll get into it a little bit. Everybody's going to have a part to play in this.
Nice.
Somebody has to read the legal documents.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read.
He goes, "You have been brought here on 4 charges. You have hunted with vengeance and proclaimed justice. You were willing to sacrifice living people for your version of the law. You are willing to use cursed weapons as a means to an end. And you wield power now. But is it for your constituents? Or are you just using it to avoid your greed?"
Okay, all these alleged, crimes that I've somehow committed, so to some capacity,
You hear like way in the back of the galley is Jezebel, and she's wailing, crying over you, potentially doing all these bad things. And standing at the prosecution is another Lucas Blackwell.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna need Elenon as my lawyer. I'm gonna
Mhm.
need Guy as my reader, so that I can look like I'm reading it.
Yep.
Because the thought thing, the spores, and then I'll just pretend like I'm the one reading it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
The what is it called? Plaintiff? Is that the offensive lawyers? The plaintiff?
The plaintiff is the person that is like
That's the person that's being
suing
defended.
him.
Is leveling the
Yes.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plaintiff
Pendant.
stands up, which is Lucas Blackwood, and he says, "We would like to address the first charge that a one Wyatt Steelheart is being hit with. Essentially, we would like to call to the stand literally everyone he has murdered on
No
his
one, so
search
nobody.
on his search to find his brother."
So not even one person. Cool.
The one guy from Cactus Bluff.
A question. If I was like, I'm deaf and I don't know these people, they're fake.
Obviously, this is all fake, but for all intents and purposes, you must act accordingly, or else you fail the challenge.
Objection.
What are you objecting to?
My
Can you
charges.
object?
Your charges are the reason why you cannot object to your charges. We will.
Defendant object?
You can.
Wouldn't I be the
suppose.
one?
Yes.
objecting?
So we're calling the first witness to the stand for the plaintiff, and then the defense will be able to make counter arguments and call their own witness if they wish, or cross-examine the plaintiff's witness if they would like.
Dear God, all the studying I
So-
did on the Amber
so
Heard
was
Johnny
my-
case is going to come into.
Was my objection sustained? I'm confused.
Your objection is overruled.
Can I
Ah,
counsel my defendant?
So the challenge is to play Ace Attorney.
Correct.
cool.
We're going to have counsel for a second. Wyatt, shut up.
Great counsel.
It's like a Judge Judy court where like there's like the big
Fair enough.
there's the big screen open. It's like ding ding ding. Ding, 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 ding. The plaintiffs have been called. No, so the first person that takes the stand is who's the first person you got a how you want to do
me.
this to?
Don't even remember. Didn't even happen.
It's a slime from your
Bro.
adventure with John Lennery and the pollution runoff from Cobalt Corp.
Oh, dear
The
God.
slime
So
takes the stand.
Just the blob. He just
He's just. Does he even
And he
talk?
goes, two arms pop out, two slime arms, and he goes, "Yeah, he just like murdered me in cold blood as he was on
Objection.
some
Lack of evidence.
warpath."
Your Honor.
Your
Honor, lack of
he like
evidence.
lifts his shirt up, and there's a giant bullet-shaped
objection.
hole taken out of his stomach.
okay,
Here,
but
sex.
he tried to kill us.
What were you doing? First of all, you can cross-examine my witness if you want. All right. Now, Mr. Blob, what were you doing at the time that a one Mr. Wyatt Steelheart murdered you? Yeah, I was just like chilling in a river, and he came down with some dude with two axes or two sledgehammers. And it shot me, asking me, "Where's my brother? Where's my brother, you sick fucking blob?"
Yeah,
I lied.
Hearsay, Your Honor. Hearsay.
This is actually a first account of a witness. Thank you very much. The plaintiff rests.
Speculation. Relevance.
Would you like to
I did it?
cross-examine this witness, or would you like to provide your own witness or a counter argument?
I would just like these objections to be sustained.
Let's
This
do
is
our own witness.
outrageous.
Let's do our own witness.
I'll be the
Are
witness,
they-
and
are they
I'll
done
just
with the
admit
questioning?
doing it.
Wait. Are they done questioning? I don't understand. They asked one question. That's it.
They
The
did.
trash defense or offense. I guess. whatever.
Defense.
He just called
your-
it trash.
Keep your
You're
cold
trash.
remarks to yourself. Anything you can, anything you say can and will be used against you in this court of law.
Okay.
I know exactly who we need to get as a witness.
Your Honor,
Good.
I'm gonna have to object to leading.
You
question.
can. I will say now, you can literally call anyone to the stand.
What's grandma? Cliff's mom.
Let's do grandma.
Okay. Here's the catch.
Dear God.
I'm not doing any of the voices.
You have to do the voice.
Who wants to be grandma on the stand?
Don't
As a
delegate
witness.
your
You make
job.
the best grandma.
Don't delegate your job.
No, it's involving everybody in the party.
Very well. So, Croy. Just kidding.
I could listen. I'll
I think
take.
it has to be Hannah.
I'll take Hammerman if need be.
What, do I just need a smoker cough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Perfect.
Defense, proceed with your questions. Objection. No.
So, Granny, welcome to the stand. I'm glad you're here. So, where were you when this alleged murdering happened? You know, we have a rock phone. I recall us talking all the time. You don't recall us murdering anybody, especially not Wyatt.
You don't have to do the voice.
No, Wyatt was with me, obviously.
Yeah, Wyatt was a very close friend to Granny.
We were baking cookies because he's a growing boy
He
and
loves those
he loves
Your Honor,
He's a big
objection.
fan of chocolate.
There were not any cookies. I did not receive the cookies.
Yeah, there wasn't. Where
Therefore,
he got-
weren't
where did
with
he
us.
ate them.
You
Oh.
weren't
Ate them
with
all.
us.
Well,
We're not
the-
friends with you.
The judge goes, sustained.
Go here.
Ask a different question.